on a really basic level, a slave regime is grounded on violence, right? So these are people who, as leaders, have to be violent. That's just the nature of a slave regime. They also knew that dueling and dueling culture and the code of honor, which by this point were beginning to seem very much like Southern things and not Northern things. Northerners are beginning to call it barbaric. They knew that they could play with that they could throw out the threat of duel challenges, and that Northerners wouldn't know what to do. What do I do? If I move into a duel, my constituents are going to ostracize me. I'll lose my standing back home. If I turn my back, I'm going to look like a coward, and I'll humiliate my constituents in my region. So I refer to it in the book as the Northern Congressman's dilemma. Southerners knew, so that they had an advantage of numbers because of the 3/5 compromise. They had a cultural advantage because of violence, the way in which they could use violence in a way that Northerners weren't comfortable with. And they deployed that to manipulate what happened on the floor. And so a lot of what the book shows is Southerners really kind of stampeding over the rules and bullying Northerners into compliance or silence.